India is a potential superpower and has a growing international influence all around the world. India is a member of formal groupings like UNO, NAM, SARC, G20, and Commonwealth. India has been extending helping hand to the UNO in all her efforts in ending military conflicts and in promoting peace and progress among the nations. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa are the leading emerging economics and political powers at the regional and international level. The BRICS organization headquarters is in Shanghai, China. BRICS opened the possibility of countries of the global south to challenge for the global north. India is an active member, and this collaboration paves way for India to build its global profile. Reason for the formation of BRICS to be an World Bank, alternative to World Bank and IMF to challenge US supremacy, to provide self-owned and self-managed organizations to carry out developmental and economical plans in its member nations. India is actively engaged in general economic diplomacy, which is evident in the country being part of several economic coalitions. IBSA, India and Brazil, South Africa. Two objectives is to focus on agriculture, education, energy, trade, culture, and defense, among others. BCIM, Bangladesh, China, India, Myanmar, to respond to threats such as natural disasters and data breaches and protect business interests. MGC, Mekong Ganga Cooperation, India, Cambodia, Laos, PDR, Myanmar, Thailand, Vietnam to create necessary infrastructural facilities in the Ganga-Mekong basin. BIMSTEC, Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. Bangladesh, members are Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Bhutan, Nepal. The objective is to strengthen and improve the technological economic cooperation, international trade, and foreign direct investment cooperation. RCEP, Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. Members are Australia, Brunei, Cambodia, China, India, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, New Zealand, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. Objective is to achieve modern, high quality and mutually beneficial agreement that covers trade in goods, trade in service, investments, technical cooperation, dispute settlement and other issues. India East Asia Summit. 10 Asian members are 10 Asian nations plus 8 strategic partners, including US, China, India, Japan. Objectives to promote peace and stability. GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council. Members are Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, India. Objectives to achieve unity based on their common objectives and their similar political and cultural identities. BBIN, members are Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal. For objectives for energy development. Shanghai Cooperation Organization. SCO members are India, Kazakhstan, China, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Russia, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan. Objectives for security related concerns, resolving border issues, intelligence sharing, and countering terrorism. Objectives of BRICS is to achieve regional development, to act as a bridge between developed and developing countries, to contribute extensively to development of humanity, to establish more equitable and fair world, boost intra-BRICS trade in their local currencies, to increase trade cooperation, cope with the current international financial crisis, to promote the technological information exchange among the member states. The acronym BRICS was coined by Jim O'Neill, a famous British economist, who predicted that by the year 2050, Brazil, Russia, India, and China would become bigger than the six most industrialized nations in dollar terms, and would completely change the power dynamics of the last 300 years. To enhance inclusive economic growth that will lead to the increase in the creation of jobs, fight against poverty, and accelerate the economic transformation of members. The financial architecture of BRICS, the New Development Bank, is a multilateral development bank. Its primary focus is lending for infrastructure projects. The aims to contribute, develop plans, establish nationally through projects that are socially and environmentally and economically sustainable, give priority projects aimed at developing renewable energy resources. The contingent reserve arrangement (CRA) is a framework for providing protection against global liquidity pressures, which includes currency issues. BRICS payment system. At the 2015 BRICS summit, ministers from the BRICS nations initiated consultations for a payment system that would be an alternative to the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications (SWIFT) system. The factors that bolster cooperation among members. First, the common need for among developing countries to construct an economic order that reflects the current situation will drive the BRICS efforts in this matter. The idea of national development, NDB, which is the New Development Bank, and the CRA are defining changes that will have huge geo-economic and geopolitical impact. Second, the BRICS as an alternative idea in the landscape of global governance will attract support from other countries. Third, the expansion of BRICS interaction to other sectors will make it more strong partnership. OPEC. The OPEC is the organization of the petroleum exporting countries. It's a group of oil producing nations. It's an intergovernmental organization founded in Baghdad, Iraq, and headquartered in Vienna, Austria. Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and Venezuela are the OPEC's founder members. There are three categories of memberships: founder members, full members, and associate members. OPEC membership is open to any country that exports crude oil and or which shares the ideals of the organization. OPEC's mission to coordinate oil policies in its member countries, help stabilize oil markets to secure fair and stable income to petroleum producers, an efficient economic and regular supply of oil to consuming nations, a fair return on capital to those investing in the petroleum industry. The OPEC Fund for International Development is an institution that helps finance projects with low interest loans. It also provides grants to social and humanitarian projects. Its OPEC law is the result of an international design competition held in 1969. An Austrian designers board won the competition with the design, which combined the different letters of the organizations and name in a rounded design. OPEC is an information center with over 3,000 volumes, including books, reports, maps, and conference proceedings related to petroleum, energy, and the oil market. The information center is open to the public and is often used by researchers and students. India is one of the biggest consumers of crude oil. OPEC obviously has vested interest in India's economic growth. We import 86% of crude oil, 70% natural gas, 90% of cooking gas from OPEC countries. India has been identified as a great partner of OPEC mainly because of the high oil demand. India doesn't have oil reserves. India can produce oil. Devoid of necessary oil reserves, so India strongly focuses on agriculture and industrial production. Apart from economic and trade cooperation, India also aspires to have a warm relationship with its neighbors and extended neighbors in the field of education, health, fighting terrorism, disaster management, employment for its citizens, curbing organized crimes, technology development, and so on.